All right, guys, welcome to the combatives portion of Armor Up. We're going to talk about striking isometrics, okay, isometric holds. The reason this is important is because we're continuing to build that motor memory in our connective chain with the end of our strike, with the impact part of our strike. Okay, it's important to build that connection, especially guys that are just getting into striking, is like, where do I hold? Where is it really where I'm going to hit? You know, my jab is not ideal to hit right here. Can I? Yeah, of course. But the ideal place to hit my jab is right at the end of the strike where I have the maximum speed and distance to get that full deposit of my energy and impact into the target. So I want to understand where my body's chain comes together in that hold. So we do isometric holds. You're going to see us do 30 seconds, varied amount of seconds. But the isometric hold is going to look like this. I'm going to start with the jab and I go through a couple of different variations. So this one here is going to be on something solid. This bag is going to give me a little resistance. The best case is finding a wall. That's not going to give you any movement at all. But I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to create my extension. I'm going to plant my feet. I'm going to extend my hips, and I'm going to lean into this punch to get this full. I'm going to find where it settles right there, and I'm going to extend right here. So the bag's moving around a little bit. Find it right there, and I'm going to hold. I'm going to hold, 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 hold. And then I'm going to do this for 30 seconds until I can get that good connective chain. Okay, this is where I'm extending off my rear foot. Okay, my shoulder's locked in, my hand's strong and tight, and then I'm going to pull it back right to my face. And then I'm going to do the other side with my other hand. I'm going to sit on the punch here. Get that isometric, find that spot. This bag's a little loose, but here, sit on the punch. And I'm going to keep that isometric hold. Bury my chin, and I'm going to hold, hold, hold. This is where I want my impact to be, right here, right in this position. So I want to hold that to be able to get that connective chain. Okay, when I'm done with that isometric hold, your body's going to remember that at the end of that impact is where the connectivity was. So now when I go to hit, boom, right on the end of that chain is where all my power is going to come in. So I'm used to doing this. Now it's right at the end of my power band. Ow! Ow! Okay? So isometric holding can be applied to any of the other strikes that we do. That's for the face smash or the straight punch, and the same thing applies for the hook and all the other strikes. And we're going to go into that next. Armor up.